am in El Segundo, well, between El Segundo and El Porto today, sitting between two jetties, watching surfers behind me, thinking about the first time I tried surfing a couple of years ago. Always wanted to surf, admired the surfers, just blown away at just how beautiful it was to watch them and the skill and being in the water, and always wanted to do it myself, always. From the time I was a little kid. One problem, I'm scared to death of water. A couple years ago, my wife and I were out here on vacation. This was before we moved back here. And we were out one night and she said, why don't you just try it? Take a lesson. You know, just give it a shot. And after a couple of shots of whiskey and a couple of Coronas, I thought, you know what the heck? And I found a guy online, texted him, and he said, hey, I've got an opening for a lesson Saturday morning. Let's do it. I'm like, all right, I'm in. Yeah. And the next morning I woke up, oh my God. What have I done? I was going to cancel, and my wife, she was so encouraging. She said, just go, just try it and learn and see what comes of it. And so I went, met him down on the beach. He had my wetsuit and surfboard ready for me. We warmed up, did some yoga. He taught me all about tides and winds and currents and what to watch for on the waves. And then he got me out in the water. And I wiped out so many times, fell, but he got me up on the board, and every fear, every concern I had just was gone, and I was just immersed in it. And every time I fell, it felt so good hitting that water. But beyond the surfing, it was overcoming over 50 years of fear and trepidation and worry and concern and self-imposed boundaries and hurdles. That was the key. And for me, that was the most amazing aspect of it. And I've tried so hard to take that lesson and that moment and attribute it to the rest of my life. How many times we are our own worst enemy. We keep ourselves from achieving the goals and the dreams that we want out of fear, out of overthinking things. Now I've got my own board, I've got my own wetsuit, and I don't go out as much as I need to, but I'm trying, and I'm getting used to the water. I love it. I always tell my kids, success starts with showing up, and how often we don't show up, and how often we keep ourselves from achieving the goals we want just because we don't show up. So I'm here to encourage you. Think about the things you want to achieve. What's holding you back? Is it you? If it is, get out there, just go, just do it. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace out.